This is TJ with Robinhood Coins, and today we're going to be hunting 2 boxes of pennies. As usual, we're going to be looking for Indian head cents, wheat cents, proof coins, varieties, anything to add to our collection. And hopefully we find some good Wheaties that we can put into this Lincoln Cents 1909 through 19858. It's a Warman's folder that we're going to be giving away as part of the Robinhood Coins giveaway for this video. As always, to enter the giveaway, just comment on the video and we'll use a random comment picker to pick the winner. So with that, let's get into these rolls. We are on roll number 5 and we have our first Wheatie of the box. It is reverse up, so we get to do the reveal together. And let's see. It's a 1957 Denver. It's pretty young, but we will take it. First Wheatie on the board. We are on roll number 16. We have a little bit of a dry spell there, but we have another Wheatie. This time it was date up, so I've already seen it. It is a 1950 San Francisco. I'll have to show my daughters that in the morning and see if they need that in their albums. And so that is great. We do not get the San Franciscos that often. Also, over the past several rolls, we had a couple really nice 2009s, including the Presidential Life that I don't get very often. And then we had that Professional Life right here, which is in really nice shape. We're on roll 21, and my wife just told me she has a find.
Yep, looky here.
What is it?
1950.
That is great. Got another Wheatie on the board.
All right, we're on roll 26, and check out this one. You barely can even tell it's a Wheatie. It's so worn down.
Yep, look at that. That is crazy.
Like, it's almost better if you see it at an angle, because then you can see.
What about the other side? What year is it?
Can't even tell. It's like 19 something.
Oh, man.
Oh, see?
Yeah, it looks like it has a mint mark. We will have to check that under the scope. Good job, thank you. Here's the wheat cent that my wife found underneath the scope, and it is so worn down, and you can see these scratches. It's almost like someone scratched out the date of the coin. That you can't even pick up any detailed lines or very many detailed lines under the scope. But when tilting the coin at an angle underneath light, you can see kind of the mounds of where the letters or the numbers in the letter used to be. You could tell from here there was a mint mark, so that's good. You know it wasn't a Philadelphia, and under the light it looks to be more like an S than a D, and then this looks to be a 1, and this over here underneath the light tilted at an angle and the loop looks to be either a 4 or a 9. But regardless, as you can see from here, it'll never be verified, and it very well could be something totally different. It's gonna go in the junk wheat cent bin. I'm on roll 28, and I just came across a 1958 Denver. Let's check out the other side. It's a Wheatie, of course, but it's not in the greatest of shape, but you know what? We will take a last year Wheatie all day long. Wow, that same roll about halfway down, and we have another Wheatie. 2 in 1 roll. This time it was reverse up. Let's do the reveal together. And it's a 1954 Denver. That is awesome. That makes Wheatie number 6.
All right, we're on roll 38 now, and I found another Wheatie.
And it's reverse up. Let's see what it is.
Ooh, 1935.
Yes, 1930s. We do not get the 30s very often. That is great. The girls might need that one.
Awesome, they'll be excited.
Yeah, thank you. I'm working on roll number 44, and I have another Wheatie. This time it was face up, so we have a 1947 Denver. It's a 40s, it's probably common, but you know what? It's still Wheatie number 8. Also, a couple of rolls ago, my wife had found this Canadian right here. It's a 1982. Don't know if we have that or not. First Canadian of the box. We are all done with box number 1, and that gave us a total of 8 wheat cents, including that 1935 and that slicked out coin that I think is either a 1914 or 1919S. And now we have box number 2. Hopefully that produces just as good as the last one.
I made a tree out of 49 pennies because one was dirty and I put it in.
That's right, my littlest helper here is helping me out, and she made a tree. All right, let's get in the next roll, see if you can find a Wheatie.
Okay. I almost found a Wheatie. Like when I was like this, I just saw this 1959 Denver. It's so close to a Wheatie.
What's the last year of the Wheatie?
Last year?
Yeah, what's the Wheatie years?
1958 through 1909.
That's right.
Okay.
You are so smart. You are doing great. There's a 1959 that she found. All right, let's keep looking for the Wheaties.
My dad just found in the second box a Wheatie.
Yep, we are on roll 16. It was reverse up, so I let her come over here and flip it over.
It is a 1956 Denver.
That is good stuff. Yeah, let's see the other side of that. That is not bad, is it? Very nice. A little slow start. The littlest helper and the little helper are helping me, but the littlest helper gave up already because it took this 16 rolls to find that one. Hopefully it gets hot like the last box did towards the end. Also, over the past couple of rolls, my little helper found this 1964 with a lot of luster left on it. And she found a bunch of the 2009s. She's getting better at the names, but not quite there yet. I think that one she'll remember, formative years. So we're getting close.
On my 11th roll, and I found this.
Eureka, 1996. Flip it over. Republica de Panama. That's from the country Panama. It's a foreign.
I found a foreign! And that's even older than a Wheatie, I think.
No, 1996.
Oh, yeah.
Wheaties go to what year?
1958 to
Yeah.
1909.
1909 to 1958. But yeah, that is cool. That's our... I wonder if we have a Panama penny. I know we have found some Panama coins. I just don't know if we have found a Panama penny. But we probably don't have the 1996. So that is very cool. Mm-hmm. Good job.
Thanks.
We are working on roll number 18, and I found another Wheatie. It is a 1946. And my littlest helper over here is giving me a glare. Because she still has not found one. That's cool, though. That's the second Wheatie on the board for the second box.
I'm on my 13th roll, and I found this Canadian. It is a 1985.
Yeah, that's really nice. It looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's very cool. Good job.
Thanks.
I'm working on roll number 25, and I found another foreign. It's another 1985, like my little helper found, Canadian, except the one that she found was in much better shape. But still, that's the third foreign out of this box, so that's really cool. Also, before my little helper gave up on me, she found this 1959 Denver with a lot of luster, so that was cool. And had this 2009, a decent condition there. And then a 1969 San Francisco that I'm going to go check under the scope, looking for the DDO. Here's that 1969 San Francisco, looking for the DDO, and it is obviously not there. It is very, very noticeable in all of the letters and the numbers, so we do not have it, but always have to check. We are on roll 39, and we have another Wheatie. It was obverse up, so I already saw that it is in 1942 right there. And it's not in horrible condition, but Definitely about normal for its age. And that is Wheatie number 3 for box number 2. We are on roll number 41, and we have a 1941. That is cool. And that makes Wheatie number 4 for box number 2 starting to pick up. Hopefully this continues so we can get up to our average of 8. I'm working on roll 43, and we have another Wheatie. This time it was reverse up, so we get to do the reveal together. And my little helper came over. Let's see what it is. 1953
S.
That is great. Look at that.
I think it's our first S.
No, last night I think your mom found a 1950S when we were going through the first box. We are all done hunting both of those boxes, and now it's time for the overall wrap up. One thing I thought was really interesting is that we had 1959. The best one was probably this one right here. And there's nothing special about the 1959s or 1959 Denver, but I just don't normally get 19 in 2 boxes. It's just a lot. Now, we did have a total of 13 wheat cents, and we had 14 2009s that we'll keep. There was about 10 that we're going to send back. But the thing I liked about that was that we had 4 of the presidential life, and that one right there was in decent shape. And I rarely get the presidential life, so that was really cool. And then my little helper found this nice looking 1964. Lots of luster left on that. Most of the steps still visible. Very cool there. As far as the wheat cents go, we had the super slicked out one right there that we'll never know truly what it is. And then we had the 1935. That was a good oldie right there. I don't normally get teens, 20s, or 35s. They're pretty hard for me to come by. So that was really cool. And then we had 41, 42, 46, 47 Denver. We had a 50 50 Philadelphia, 50 San Francisco, 53 San Francisco. Then we had 54 Denver, 56 Denver, 57 Denver, and 58 Denver. So I will get my little helpers next, and we will go through their books to see if any of these fill any slots or upgrade any spots in their folders. All right, so of the 13 Wheaties that we found, 2 of them were able to go in a little helper's binder.
And the only 2 were the 1950 plain and the 1953S.
That's right, but we still filled a couple holes, huh?
Yep, only 7 more to go in this binder.
I was just cleaning off my mat, and I realized I forgot to mention the 4 foreigns that we got during the wrap-up. So we had the Panama coin that my little helper found, her first Panama coin. It may be our first Panama coin in pennies on this channel, so that was really cool. And then we had 3 Canadians, an 82 and 2 85s. Well, the Robinhood Coins giveaway for this video is going to be this Warman's Lincoln Cent folder, and it holds wheat cents from 1909 through 1958. And we took 3 of the wheat cents that we found during the hunt and threw it in there and to get it started. As always, to enter the giveaway, just comment on the video and we'll use a random comment picker to pick the winner. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun to hunt through these coins with my family. If so, smash that like button. If you enjoy our content, hit subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any giveaways or videos. And we will see you on the next hunt.